Okay, welcome. Let's see who jumps on board today. So tonight we're doing something different. I am trying um, a different tactic. I want to see who jumps on the lives at this time. I normally don't go live this time. So I am curious to see how many wonderful folks will pop in. Whoever jumps on board, of course, kindly let me know where you are connecting from. Always good to know. I'm just trying different times here so I can see who's jumping on board. That way, we have multiple people on the lives, of course. Okay. Already we had some filtered comments. Wow. Okay. Miami. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Hello, my friend. So today it's basically an open floor. Okay. So what basically that means is there's no real topic, just whatever questions and answers that you guys might want to throw out there by all means. So for those of you that are here for the first time, I want to welcome you, of course. Okay, welcome to this wonderful live and this wonderful platform of TikTok, of course. If you don't know who I am, you can always check my page here on TikTok. If you like what you see, of course, you can always hit a follow, and at the same time I would strongly recommend that you also hit the little bell icon. That way we get you get notified every time we or I upload a video, I should say, right? So of course the more likes we get here and the more shares we get, the more of a feeding frenzy we create here on this wonderful platform. Likes are easy. You just tap on the screen and you create likes. TikTok likes it when we do that, and we just create a wonderful community this way. Okay. And again, for those of you that wish to subscribe, this is your opportunity to do so while I am live. Anybody that does so and wishes to can have a complimentary 15-minute Zoom meeting with me one-on-one, just as a token of my appreciation. A lot of times you're going to notice that I do lives just for subs only, which means that everybody else is filtered out, but subs are able to communicate with me, right? And for those of you that were looking for mentorship, of course, you will find that information right here via my link tree. You can tap on that, and that's going to direct you to my website, and you can find whatever information you are looking for right through there. All right, so let's see where everybody's connecting from. Again, like I said, this is open floor. Okay, it's not just subs only right now, so anybody can really make comments and ask whatever it is that you might want to ask. So I don't see a lot of comments here. That's okay. Usually we get flooded with comments, literally hundreds of comments, and hundreds of people on the live as well. So feel free to make comments. Okay, hello my beautiful friend, how are you? Hello from Vancouver. That makes sense, since Vancouver is like 3 hours back time wise from where I'm at, so that is fantastic. Okay, and Ann Arbor, Michigan. All right, so you are actually right, not too far from me. I'm on the other side, Ontario, where Windsor is. So right across Detroit, actually. I can see Detroit downtown clearly. Not from where I'm at, but just up the street. So that is awesome. Hello, my friend. New Jersey here. Awesome. I like to see all my American friends here, of course. And of course, for Europe, I get a lot of Europeans, but I guess it is already a little too late for them. They're already sleeping. But that's good because, hey, North America, we have a lot of people here from there. All right, New York City, like I was saying. Thank you for that, my friend. Love and light to you. Okay. And Joni, okay, good to see you always. Love and light to you. And love and light to you as well. Lagging. What's lagging? Is it the live that is lagging, you mean? Or, okay, can't see. So it's probably from your side, maybe the connection that you have. So maybe if you disconnect and try to reconnect again, that might help you out. Just found you today. Thank you, Lisa, for being here. Always a pleasure. Okay. So if you just found me today and you don't know me again, you can always check my profile, my profile on TikTok, I should say, my page. And if you like what you see, you can hit a follow. And at the same time, you can always hit the little bell icon. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. A lot of you find my videos fascinating, so that's all good. We have created a wonderful community here, by the way. I think we're approaching like 90,000 strong now, so that is fantastic, and we're growing by leaps and bounds, literally. So, yes, the community here is a very good community, by the way, and I've noticed that a lot of you live in similar cities sometimes, or in the same city, and that is actually great because you connect through here, and maybe you guys can, go out for a coffee or a tea or whatever, strikes your conversation, right? So it's always good to have like-minded people around you, right? Hi from New York. Awesome. Hello from Montreal. And there's my fellow Canadians too, and of course, lovely Tennessee. Much love from Tennessee here, and Australia, of course. I always get Australia and New Zealand somehow in my lives because you guys are like, I don't know, 24 hours ahead, or your time zones are totally different than ours. But thank you for being here. Okay, upstate New York, thank you for being here. Diana here from West Virginia. Okay, thank you very much for being here. All right. Yeah, hi again. Hi to you as well. All right, who's here? And hi, Greatest here. Okay. Castler, BC today. Thank you for being here, my wonderful friend. Orlando, Florida here. That is awesome. All my American friends I see, and Canadian friends. From Cali again. Okay, all right, awesome. Amelia's in the house, of course. She's from the Big D, so yeah, same time zones. Still up here in the UK. You mean you're not sleeping still? That is quite amazing. You're burning the midnight oil tonight, aren't you? Well, it's past midnight for you, that's for sure. Is there, and in heaven, is there what? BF and GF in heaven. So, whatever you want in boyfriend, girlfriend, is that what you mean? So, whatever it is that you want to find in heaven, you find it. And the reason for that is because you create your own reality, okay? It's plain and simple. The way it works on the other side is due to the fact that there's really no resistance. You are in total connection with who you really are, right? And what happens is the energy is not as dense as it is here. So when you think of something, it instantly happens. It instantly manifests, right? That's why you can be on one side of the galaxy to the other, or one side of the universe to the other, or on some kind of planet, or wherever it is that you want to be. You create your heaven right there, if that's what you believe in. So, yeah, it is very, very important. Thank you for being here, Judy. It is very, very important to understand your true power right here, right now, because this is also one of the main reasons why you came here into this physical reality. Not only to discover more about yourself, not only to challenge yourself, not only to find out about love, but to also become an energy master. And for the most part, you already are. You're just not aware of it, all right? In order for you to be here and to deal with this beautiful planet, you are already an energy master. Thank you, Judy. You are already an energy master in so many different levels, in so many different planes. Okay? So that is awesome. Okay. Peace and blessings. Thank you for being here. California, love and light to you. Awesome. Love you guys. Hello from Las Vegas. That's awesome. Hello from Chicago's here. Greetings from Serbia. Okay, we do have some Europeans here. Where are you located? Right across the Big D. Thank you, Judy. I am located in Windsor, Ontario. If you don't know where that is, right across Detroit. Do you make the stuff up? And if not, where do you learn it? So again, this stuff is available to everybody and anybody as long as you connect with who you really are. And how do you do that? You connect with stillness, you connect with silence, and you will receive different information or downloads or visions or whatever it might be in your case. All right? You can't make this stuff up. All right. Is there, like I said, yes, there is. High grade, love and light to all. Thank you for being here. Hi from Portugal. Oh, Portland, sorry. Okay. Thank you for being here, my friend. And Pam says, love your videos on Goosebumps. That's fantastic. I'm happy that you like them. Good evening, my friend. Tell me something most valuable for somebody in their 20s. You know what? That is a fantastic question or statement, actually. So whether you are in your 20s, whether you are in your 30s, whether you're in your 40s, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you focus in the present moment, okay? And the more you focus on the present moment and the more aware you become of the present moment, you are tuned into your real power, okay? So being in your 20s and discovering this will change your life drastically and dramatically, because you're going to see things in a total different way. Okay? That would be not only my advice for somebody in their 20s, but for any age. But if you're in your 20s, I strongly recommend that you become even more aware and more present of your surroundings, because then you will really connect with who you really are. Beautiful. That's a beautiful one. So thank you for sharing the live. Amelia, you are wonderful. And like I said, yeah, the more shares, the more loves we get, the more of a feeding frenzy we create here. I just saw your videos. I love it. I'm glad you do. Yeah, there's quite a few videos on there. There's over 300 plus on my page there, but I am uploading different videos, of course, in different platforms, or a lot of the same videos as well, just you know, to spice things up. I love it here. I love TikTok, obviously, right? We have grown this to a community of over or close to 90,000 now, and that is because you know, all of you wonderful folks, and this wonderful platform, of course, because without TikTok, I wouldn't know any of you, and that is fantastic. I love it. Okay, we already asked that question, right? I think we're going to mute you because, yeah, I don't want to be asked the same thing over and over. Okay, I did the Observer for 3 days. My dog ate the cat. Your dog ate the cat? For real? Can you touch on what we hear in the mind? What it is when we hear talking in our mind? Thank you. All right. So it all depends on what it is that you are hearing, of course. Okay, because the way to figure this out, the way to figure out if it is your thoughts or if it is information that you are receiving, if it is your thoughts, you're going to notice that they are constantly recycled. Okay, meaning you constantly have the same thoughts over and over and over again. You don't realize it, but go back, pay attention to your thoughts, and you're going to see that they are the same thoughts being recycled over and over. Okay, if it is genuine downloads or conversations that you're having, you would have information there that you don't necessarily know. And this is how you can tell the difference, okay? So, if the information that's coming down you are not aware of or you've never heard of before, then it is a genuine conversation with your higher self or your spiritual beings or spiritual masters or guides or whatever you want to call them. So, that's how you know. We all tap into the one mind. Yes, we do. There's only one mind. You guys are awesome. Look at how many wonderful folks, like-minded people are here. Yes, greeting from Jamaica. Awesome. We got Jamaica in the house. That is very, very good. Joining. Okay, we just talked about that. All right. Why there's people that don't want to talk about this or think that I am crazy. So, wherever people are, okay, they need to be at that spot or that place. What does that mean? That means that you stick to whatever feels good to you. You stick to whatever you are in alignment with. And everybody else that is not at the same spot with you, what you can do is you need to meet them where they're at. So I'm not saying that in a diminishing way, of course, but what this basically means is you need to go down a few levels to meet them where they're at, because this is where they are, right? And by just being around in your presence, you never know what might happen. They might start, the so-called awakening process. I don't like to label anything. So no, you're not crazy, my friend. It's just, the group of people you're around, maybe they don't understand where you're coming from at this point. Thank you, Judy. That's all. All right, so let's see. There's only one mind. Of course, we all talk the one mind. Wake up every morning. I love that. Amelia, I love that. That has nothing to do with what he is helping us with, okay? Makes no difference. Okay, Daniel, what, 277? Thank you, Amelia. That is awesome. So let's see. Amelia, you're fantastic. I love it. Yeah, just zooming down, trying to see anything else here. What about people with dementia? Same thing. So believe it or not, the people, whatever condition people have, we need to, literally, we need to let them be where they're at, unless they want to leave from where they are themselves. Why am I saying that? Because they came to this physical reality to actually experience dementia. And I get it. I understand this might seem blown out of proportion, or it might seem a little bizarre. That's because we've been conditioned like that. Okay, we have been conditioned to look at things in the way we look at things. But in reality, if your higher being, okay, or who you really are, if you didn't want to experience dementia, then you wouldn't. You come here to experience that. For their sole purpose, for their sole journey, it is part of their experience, okay? And the only one that can actually get out of that is themselves. Because even people with dementia, believe it or not, they are in contact with their higher being. In some cases, they are more in contact with their higher being than others that seem to be normal, quote unquote, because what's normal and what's not, right? All right, love you guys. You guys have some awesome questions again. I was a little at awe when some people said back dull because your eyes are closed. Don't worry about it. How do you find the ideal career? How do you find the ideal career for you? By simply, if you don't have a specific career in mind, okay, then what you can simply do is you can put the intent out there to the universe, or to your higher self, or to God, or whatever you want to call it. And you can put the intent out there and you can say, I intend to I intend the ideal career to find me. Or you can word it in any way that you want, okay? But just put the intention out there as if the ideal career is already there, which it already is, by the way. You just need to come in contact with it, okay? So just put the intent and watch what happens. It's plain and simple. If you don't have something specific in mind. If you have something specific in mind, then you see that as being already in the present moment. So see yourself in it. Okay? Judy, I love your teachings. Thank you. You're the best, my friend. Thank you. Is it time to take action or wait and observe for the right time? All right. When you sit and you observe, we have this misconception that we think that we're passive. That's not the case, okay? When you are observing, when you are aware, whatever action, if you want to call it that, needs to take place, okay, will automatically come to you. You will know what you want to do, not by using your mind, because your brain always lies to you. Literally, it always makes up stories, okay? Just go within and that will come to you. All right. Hello, Jamaica. Yes, Jamaica's in the house. Hey, Judy? All right. Yes, they don't want to sometimes. Yes, absolutely. They don't want to sometimes. I agree. Hello from Kenya. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Nana Nick, thank you for being here as well. How do you know the difference between lucid dreaming and astral travel? Beautiful, beautiful question. So, in lucid dreaming, you know that you are dreaming. Okay? So, while you are in your dream, you know, you have this distinct feeling and knowing that you are in a dream. All right? And from that point, you also know that you have the power to change it and do whatever it is that you want to do. Having said that, when you are dreaming, you are in that reality as well. Okay? Now, astral travel works a little different. Thank you, Nana. While you are in that realm as well, but in astral travel, what is happening is you already put the intent to leave your body and to astral travel. Whereas in lucid dreaming, the intent wasn't necessarily there. You just are in that dream, if we want to call it that, and all of a sudden you are aware that you're in it. Okay? So from that aspect, that's the only real difference. You have the same powers as you would, but the thing is that when you astral travel, you really feel and you really know that you are traveling, and you know that you're not dreaming. You know that it's you moving, right? So that's the difference, my friend. Beautiful questions. Who was your mentor? Who helped you the most to get where you are? Believe it or not, I didn't have a mentor. I know that might be hard to believe for a lot of you, but no, I did not have any mentors. Okay, all the information that I get is directly from my downloads, directly from my higher being, directly of who my connection with who I am. Okay. Now, having said that, there's nothing wrong with having a mentor, of course, as long as you realize one day that you, my friend, hold the keys to everything, that you are the Alpha and the Omega, and not your mentor. Okay? So while mentors can point out certain things, it is ultimately you that has the real power. Okay? And if you dig in and go within, you're going to realize something, that every great spiritual master actually points you to that. As a matter of fact, if you really dig in, even every religious book points to that. We just have misinterpreted quite a few of their teachings. Thank you, thank you. Toronto, Canada here. Everton, thank you. I grew up in Toronto, by the way. I love that city. Can you give any advice? Nobody, thank you. On manifesting to get rid of a situation. So again, two things that I would do here is drop the word manifesting. Okay? I know it's a common word. We hear it all the time out there. A lot of coaches and a lot of people try to use that word, but when I look at the word manifest, I already see resistance there. Okay? The reason for that is because when you say the word manifest or manifesting, that means in your mind that it's not there. It's not in the present moment. It means that it is here. For example, you are here and you are trying to get there, but by doing so, you are creating this distance, you see. The whole trick to it, if you want to call it a trick, is to see it as already being here with you, complete. How are you going to do that? You got to play the role. You really need to play it out because your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is not real. Okay? That is the key. Not to chase something. So instead of getting rid of the situation, like you said there, look at the situation as being resolved or complete the way you want to see it. Okay? So it is done. Just see it done. Amelia, thank you. Thank you for the fires. Energy, frequency, and vibration, 1000%. Everything is all about that. Okay, what would your advice be for when you are going through a spiritual awakening? So, number one, you're going to know that you're going through a spiritual awakening. Number two, don't feel upset or heartbroken if you start losing some. When I say losing, you never really lose anybody, but you're going to see maybe some friends of yours or some relatives of yours might not be on the same page with you. So all of a sudden your friendships might change, your relationships with people might change, your job might change, your career might change, where you live might change, a lot of things might change, right? So my recommendation would be, as you change and you bump into people that don't see eye to eye the way you do, I wouldn't try to force anybody to do anything. Just be yourself. Be in complete alignment with yourself, because this is what it's all about. It's about you, not anybody else, right? And once you do that, just feel good about it, okay? Because you are going to have challenges, and I'm not saying that to discourage you. I'm saying that because every person that goes through a spiritual awakening see things totally different, and at some point you are going to have challenges with something, but at the same time, the more present you are, the more aware you are, the more you're going to realize that all these challenges are there for you to grow, to expand, and to evolve. Beautiful question. Thank you. And I got 85 comments here, messages. Wow. All right. And now you guys know why I do subs only a lot of times. So on this note, yes, for anybody that wishes to subscribe, this is your opportunity to do so, okay, while I am live. Anybody that does and wishes to can have a 15-minute complimentary Zoom meeting with me, one-on-one, just as a token of my appreciation. For those that do subscribe, of course, you're going to notice that I'm going to be doing more of these sub-only conversations, because I have really grown, or we have grown, our community has grown. I probably maybe even surpassed over 90,000 now. I'm not sure. But what I'm trying to say is that obviously we're going to have a lot of comments here, and I can't really answer everybody, right? So when we do a subs only, it's more compacted, right? And for those of you that were looking for mentorship, again, you can find that information via my link tree. Thank you, Andy. You're going to find that at the bottom of my profile picture right here on TikTok. You can tap on that, and that's going to direct you to my website. And you can scroll through it and find out what it is that you might want. I do change the website from time to time as I add programs or drop programs, or do, because I do like to change things around as well, okay? And for those of you that are here for the first time, I want to welcome you. I want to say thank you for popping by. Thank you for taking the time to check me out, of course. You're always welcome to hit a follow if you like what you see. And at the same time, I strongly suggest that you hit the little bell icon. That way, every time I upload a video, you will get notified. So I'm going to zoom right down, because I got like over 100 messages here, and I want to see if any of my subs have something to say here before I forget about anybody. Good night, everyone, and thank you. Thank you, Judy. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's see if any of my other subs are here. High grade. Okay, Sherry, he is saying you're learning from it, I think. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying, high grade. You got it. You got it, high grade. Yeah, I'm just going to zoom down because I got a lot of messages here. Thank you for the subscription, by the way. Like I said, anybody that does subscribe and wishes to have a complimentary Zoom meeting with me, you're more than welcome to DM me and let me know so we can figure out the time zones, okay? Because we are going to be doing a lot with just subs, okay? Just because this wonderful community has grown. By the way, Angel Star, thank you for being here. Hello. Everybody is welcome, right? Even if it's just subs only conversation, everybody is welcome to attend. It's just that only subs can communicate with me the way we are communicating now, okay? And Angel Star, can you speak on shadow work, please? Absolutely. So, shadow work, you probably are aware of what it is. So basically, you just, my recommendation is to do it on your own. Okay, there are people that can help you do shadow work, of course, but my recommendation would be if you try it out on your own. And basically, what you are looking for is you are looking for emotions or maybe or thoughts or something that you are suppressing. Okay, so something that you are suppressing, something that you don't feel good about, whatever it is that is in the dark, what you want to do is you want to bring your awareness on it and you want to shine the light on it. Okay, so that's why I'm saying it's best if you do it on your own because nobody knows yourself better than yourself. Okay, so you know what is bothering you, you know what doesn't make you feel comfortable. So you shine the light by simply shining your awareness on it. And by doing so, you just bring it out in the open. Does that make sense? Of course, you can DM me and I can give you more info on that. But that is the best way to do it. 1000% Angel Star. Okay. I didn't see your message about the 15-minute Zoom until too late. Yeah, not a problem. Uh, I'm not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. We will arrange it. Don't don't worry about it. Okay, I get it. Not everybody's on their phone all the time, Angel Star, or their laptop, or their devices, whatever the case might be. Please tap the screen. It helps him and others. Oh, you're so amazing, Angel Star. Yes, like the more we tap on the screen, of course, it creates these likes here, right? And the more we share, of course, the better it is. The platform likes it and brings more people, right? It's just part of the algorithm. The more of a commotion we create here, the more people TikTok invites, and the more people see us, right? Thank you, Angel Star. I wasn't going to make this live to be a very long one to begin with. It is open floor. Just jumped on here. Uh, Briefly, I wanted to see at this time who jumps on board, right? And I was actually surprised to see some people even from Europe, even though it is very, very late there. Because usually on my lives, I get a lot of people from Europe. Of course, North America, US, Canada, uh, you know, and all the Caribbean islands and all that. That's fantastic. All right. I love my sons and we're close, but since my mother passed away 4 months ago, they don't call or text. Okay, so your mom passed, so their grandmother, right? And now they don't call and they don't text. So what do you think that is? My suggestion would be to simply ask them, right? Sit down, have a conversation with them, and see where their mind is at. Did something happen that maybe they got upset? Are they blaming you for something? Whatever it is, you need to sit there and have that conversation with them. Because obviously there's something going on, right? If that's not their normal behavior. So I wouldn't really worry about it. I would just sit there and just, the first form of communication would be a dialogue and just take it from there. Okay. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Even at this time, I'm getting so many beautiful comments. You guys are awesome. What does 333 mean? I see it all the time. Thank you. It all depends on what it means to you. But if you constantly see this around, thank you, Dee, it is definitely a meaning from your higher self. I know, I get it. A lot of times we say they're angel numbers, that are, or guides and all that stuff. But all that is a message from your higher self, or you from a different dimension. Because believe it or not, you do live on multiple, or you do exist on multiple dimensions. All right. So the version of you at a higher dimension sees you and sends you messages. You might not see them, but they see you, or you see you, I should say, right? So that's why I said, what does 333 mean to you? There could be something specific about the number 333 that you like, right? 1111 in the live. Wow. Yes. Okay, I see. 111. Yeah, 111 was in the live. Thank you, Angel Star. Thank you for actually noticing that. That's fantastic. Wow, how cool. Yes, how cool indeed. All right, let me go back up. I know you guys had some comments. I'm going to zoom somewhere here. Wherever it stops, it stops. Stepping by to share all the love. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. If no one says I love you, I love you. Thank you for saying that. Sugar Ray, I love you too. That's fantastic. Thank you for saying that. You know what? All your love and all your gratitude, I so much appreciate that, and I'm so grateful for all of you. And Westa is in the house too. Thank you. Thank you, Westa. Love and light to you. Thank you very, very much for being here. Like I said, we have grown this community to a point that it has just exploded, and it's just growing by huge leaps. Like I said, I'm probably over 90,000 right now, and that I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that we are this beautiful community. I couldn't have done it without you. Okay, and before you know it, we're going to hit over 100, and we're just going to keep going and going. So that's why when I'm doing these lives as well, you see a lot of comments a lot of times, and that's why I do like a subs only chat as well, for that reason. So I can at least be able to answer my subscribers or something, right? Because if I'm getting like hundreds of comments, I'm not complaining. I love them, but I can't be going up and down looking for my subs there, where they're buried, right? But I'm totally grateful to all of you. I really, really love you. Really, really appreciate you. Again, for those of you that are here for the first time, you can check out my page here. If you like what you see, you can hit a follow. At the same time, you can also hit the little bell icon. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. Okay. And for mentorship, again, you can check that out via my link tree here. That will direct you to my website, and that's going to you can scroll through it and find whatever it is that you're looking for. Okay. And again, for whoever wants to subscribe, first of all, I want to thank whoever did subscribe right now. But at the same time, whoever else wants to subscribe, you get a complimentary 15-minute Zoom meeting with me, one-on-one, just as a token of appreciation. But you can only do it while I am live, of course. That's the only catch with TikTok. You got to be live to have subscribers. All right. Let's go further down. Anything else that we might have to say here before I close off? Hello, Angel Star. Hello. Can you speak? Okay, yep, we said that. So obviously I'm not going to respond to all these comments because there are a lot of comments. It is getting late, and I'm not going to, keep you wonderful folks here for very long. I would love a Zoom with you. Aisha, Simon, yeah, the Zoom is for subscribers. It's like my way of saying thank you to them, okay? That's what the Zoom is for. Like the 15-minute complimentary Zoom is for that. Otherwise, other Zooms are through my website, right? But yeah, that is for subs only. Thank you, my friends. Okay, I love that. I love that. Yes, all over the news. No more TikTok for us. Cynthia. Okay. Yeah, TikTok, I know there's some issues with governments and all that. They are trying to resolve it, of course. So, it is what it is. We got to deal with it, I guess, right? Keep up the good work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. New here, awesome. Whoever's new here, welcome. Like I said, right? Always, always welcome. I welcome everybody here. We have a beautiful community. Hello from Florida. Okay. Awesome. Wow. So many comments. So obviously I'm not going to be able to respond to all those comments. Have an amazing night, my friend. Love and light to all. Thank you, High Grade. You enjoy your evening as well. I'm hungry, laugh out loud. Not a problem. Yes, I'm going to close off anyway, High Grade. Because like I said, I just wanted to test the grounds to see who's, jumping on board this time. But again, yeah, I want to thank everybody for being here. Okay, love and light to you all. I really, really appreciate your time. Thank you for popping by and just even saying hello, right? Again, like I said earlier, anybody that wishes to subscribe, this is your opportunity. Anybody wishes mentoring, you can check out my link tree. And of course, anybody that's here for the first time, you can hit a follow and the little bell icon. All right, so on that note, I am going to close off. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you, Angel Star. Love and light to you all. No matter what you do, be the greatest you. Thank you for being here. Bye for now.